Greetings, beautiful electric family. How are you all doing? Yeah, in my previous topic, in my previous video, I actually told you guys that I'll be telling us the reason why most of my assignments are normally by 12 o'clock midnight. I'll be telling us the brain behind my 12 o'clock midnight assignment, because if you watch almost in my videos, if there is any physical exercise to practice or so, yeah, I oftentimes use 12 o'clock midnight. I will tell you the secrets behind 12 o'clock midnight. Meanwhile, before I proceed, if today is the first time you're coming across my video or you're seeing my beautiful face, I am called Electric Oracle, Electric Kumabara, Ambassador Ndimiri. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Touch that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon so you always get notified anytime I upload a new video. Alright, the importance of 12 o'clock midnight. The reason why I always emphasize on 12 o'clock midnight is because you see that time, that hour, 12 o'clock midnight, that is the real deal. That is like the realest deal. If you have any challenges whatsoever, something that is bothering you, you've tried this, you've tried that, you've tried that, you've tried this, just do exercise any spiritual assignment by 12 o'clock midnight and see how testimonies will come out. You see, 12 o'clock midnight is a sacred time. It is very sacred in the life of every traditionalist, spiritualist, be you church, let it be you people in the church sector, spiritualists in the church sector, spiritualists in the traditional sector. So far it has to do with spiritism worldwide, general spiritism. 12 o'clock midnight is always very sacred, very important in the life of every male and female sacred spirit practitioner. You know, that's 12 o'clock midnight. Everybody with their right senses, only see as okay. Everybody that their heads are intact. If you don't have something very important that is involving life and death, you don't need to be outside by 12 o'clock midnight. Everybody see okay. If it is not that maybe you have this or maybe someone is sick, you're rushing the person to the hospital, or maybe you have this spiritual assignment, this task to do by 12 o'clock midnight that will warrant you to go outside. Maybe you did this sacrifice that you're supposed to take out by 12 o'clock midnight, or maybe you're supposed to go out by 12 o'clock midnight to ask for this or to ask for that. Every human being in their right senses don't supposed to be busy loitering about the city or the town or in the village by 12 o'clock midnight. Because why? All spirits are awake. That is the appointed time. That is the time when spirits are awake. When they are, spirits, they are just like we humans. Our own time is during the day. After the day, when we now go to sleep after the day, then in the night, spirits too come to also build their own life, just as we've done what? Just as we lived our own life during the day, them too, they also live their own life too during the night. That is why by 12 o'clock midnight, most people that are possessed with spirits that they don't know about, there are some people that actually are possessed. It's not like it is somebody that did this to them. They unfortunately ran into a spirit. If you're unfortunate to run into an angry spirit, it will start dwelling in you, or it may harm you in one way or the other. The funny part of it is that you won't even have the mouth to say what happened to you, because you as a person may not even know what happened to you. If it were then back in the days, if anything goes wrong in the life of a child or in the life of a person, elders will want to know what happened. This person was, where did this person go, by what time was this person awake? Then from there you can have a clue of where to start from. But in this our do I say civilized or modern time, where people no longer pay little attention to this kind of things, something like this can actually harm a person without traces. We'll be busy treating another thing, we'll be busy looking at another thing. If there is somebody somewhere we've had issues with or something, we will now come to assume in our mind that this person said he will do me this, or this person said she will do me this, and the person has actually carried out his or her threat. Maybe the person did one thing or the other, not knowing that where our problem is coming from is far. Is not even linked to anybody. That is why even till date you always see nursing mothers with newborn babies. When it is 6 o'clock, even if it is your mother that is doing the omugo, your own mom or your husband's mom that is doing the omugo, if you have anything to do outside, by that 6 o'clock, they will always hold the child for you at home for you to go and come back. That is also why children below the age of, let me just say, from 10 years down or from 8 years down, when it has to do with ijabale, the parents of the children will always be like, what? Stay at home while I go. Is because why? So they don't end up doing what? Running into spirit or running into foreign bodies of any sort. That is also why I remember those days when we are still growing up, with my mom. If we are coming back from the shop, let me say anything from 10, you always hear my mom, she always be talking. I am coming back from the market, or I went to look for what I and my children will eat. That is why I am coming. I did not offend anybody. I am not blocking any man's way. I am not blocking any woman's way. I did not offend anybody. I did not offend any spirit. I am not even out to harm anybody. It is what I went to buy and sell. I went to buy and sell to get money to take care of my family. She will always be saying those kind of things, She won't even mind us. You just see us, we just tag along. Me and my siblings, we just tag along. We are walking back to the house. So when we now get to the house, I will not be like, mommy, why were you saying those things? That time sometimes she will be like, because we are coming back, we came back late from the shop. That is always this thing she answered me. She just said like, because we came back late from the shop. The time when we are supposed to come back have passed, So it is now that I have understood what is happening, what is on ground. That is also why, if any spiritualist is taking you to work, if you are somebody that have ever had any work to do by 12 o'clock midnight or between 11:30 to 12 midnight, the native doctor, the spiritualist whatsoever, even be it in the church, that is taking you for this particular assignment, will always be talking as he or she is going, trying to make noise so they will know that human is passing. They might make this kind of noise or they might just be talking out loud. They might just be talking out loud so that they will know that what human being is doing, what is passing. Let it not be like you're spying on them, or let it not get to the point when they will not be like you're trespassing and they will come to do what? Hit the person. That is always why, be it in the church sector, be it in the traditional sector, they will always give you assignment and say, pray by 12 o'clock midnight, because by that time all our ancestors are awake. By that time all the gods of the land, all of them are awake. By that time both the spirit of good, the spirit of bad, all the spirits, depending on the one you're calling on, by that time they are awake. That is why by that time, when you're talking by that time, when you're asking for things by 12 o'clock midnight, it will be happening. Just do it with sincere mind. They will be like, this person that stayed up awake till this time, when you're calling on the gods of your father's land, they will hear you immediately, because when you waited for them to call them at their own time. I don't know if you understand me very well. If you don't understand me very well, just replay this video. Replay this video. And also don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to share this video. You will surely save a whole lot of people by sharing this video. 12 o'clock midnight is very sacred. 12 o'clock midnight is the time to ask and you will receive. 12 o'clock midnight is the time to complain. 12 o'clock midnight is the time to bond more with your element, with your spirits, with your spirit guide, with your ancestors. Just do any assignment by 12 o'clock midnight without sincerity. Let me know how it goes. Okay, I will stop here for today. Kachukwu okike abịama ezumezu mmụọ niile m na-ejere ozi ndị na-ejere m ozi my ancestors bless, protect, provide, enrich, empower each and every one of us. Na eke n'orie n'afọ na nkwọ na ahịa na anọ n'ụbọchị na anọ ise.